everyone, it is Liam Carraston here, and we're reacting to another episode of Supernatural as we're on episode 20 of season 4, with 2 episodes left to go after this one, so time has just flown by with this bloody incredible season. It's just been very, very exciting to follow, and the final 2 episodes should surely be a treat, as of course there is all of this talk about the apocalypse, and of course Lucifer, and nearly all the seals are broken that need to be met in terms of hell raising to earth, essentially. So yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting to see how we do conclude things overall for season 4. But yes, this is episode 20. We had a very startling episode last time around, as Dean and Sam discovered that they had a half-brother, had being the key word since Adam sadly died before Dean and Sam could, meet him for real. But yeah, we had the ghoul take Adam's form, try to get revenge on Dean and Sam, given its father and John had a bit of a run-in 2 decades prior to the last episode. So yeah, it was quite the episode, and yeah, brilliant stuff. So why don't we get into this episode of Supernatural? It's episode 20 of season 4. Let's go.
Someplace more private.
More private. We're inside my head.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, it is kind of
Someone could be listening.
eerie with
Yes,
how he's
it's
just
wrong.
at peace, fishing. I don't know why.
Here. Go now.
Not Castiel.
Me?
Me,
Who's me?
Jimmy.
Jimmy!
My name's Jimmy.
Where the hell is Castiel?
Banished
He's gone.
from Jimmy. Oh my, okay.
Pieces. I mean, angel inside you, it's kind of like being chained to a comet.
Oh, that didn't sound like much fun.
Understatement.
Cass said he
Oh,
wanted
this is
to
so
tell us
weird,
something.
though.
Please, tell me you remember that.
Sorry.
Come on, what do you know?
Like, he's the real deal, really. This is kind of what Dean kind of experienced in episode 1. Yeah. Shit.
I don't know anything.
I know, but
Look, I'm done.
You think
okay?
that's gonna stop
With
the demons?
Demons, angels, all of it. I just want to go home.
we understand.
No, I don't think that you do understand. I've been shot and stabbed and healed, and my body's been dragged all over the earth. By some miracle, I'm out, and I am done. I've given enough, okay?
Look, all we're
I wouldn't
saying
blame
is
him,
that
to be
until
done,
we figure this out,
to be
the
fair.
safest...
Sam. Oh no, oh no. Wait, it's getting concerning.
Jimmy McMook gives you the slip? Yeah, it's pretty funny. What are you doing anyway?
I was getting a Coke.
Was it a refreshing Coke?
Can we just go, please?
Who's Castiel?
Well, that's quite the question, isn't it?
Hey guys.
Whoa, Nelly!
Smooth.
You ever try calling ahead?
I don't think angels get that concept.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Whatever it is, it's huge. You gotta find out for sure.
That's why we're going after Jimmy.
That's why you shouldn't have let him go in the first place.
Ooh,
He's
Anna's
dead
really
already.
taking a stab to Sam there. Boy.
What does that mean? It's in your blood.
He didn't say. He just said that God has chosen me for a higher purpose.
So Castiel's still being cryptic,
It's
even
God's
back
will.
then.
Not really my place to question it. Hey,
Some things just never change.
this is a blessing. This is the most important thing to ever happen to me.
I thought we were the most important things to ever happen to you.
Hey, have faith.
Jimmy, you're scaring me.
God will provide.
If you
I
won't
mean,
take
this
your
does
pills,
sound
and if you won't get help,
surreal and all of that.
then I'm gonna take Claire to my mother's in the morning.
Shh. Holy damn.
Yes, I understand. Promise my family will be okay and I'll do it.
Shit. This
Then, yes.
is where he takes Jimmy. Holy.
I am not your father.
Oh. Ow. I feel so bad for damn Castiel. Phui. He's not wrong, but oi.
I don't know, dinner?
Where the hell are you, Ruby?
He's trying.
This isn't funny
But
anymore.
it's just gonna end in a very, very
I'm all
sad manner, I just feel.
Stop whatever you're doing. Call me. I need more.
Oh, oh no. Sam, you do not need more.
Hi, Daddy.
Am I crazy, or did I just see your husband wandering here about half an hour ago?
Shh.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Roger, now's not a good time.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch, what the hell happened?
Oh no.
Long story, but it's over.
Yeah?
I'm good.
Can I talk to you?
Oh no.
Can I get you a beer?
That'd be good. Actually, no, it's not.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna gut your daughter while you watch.
Oh! Shit! Woo! Okay, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, you know what? I thought, you know, Claire and that guy, Amelia and that guy.
Friend. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's, oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. Oh, yay! You know what? I thought Roger and Amelia, they were, you know, seeing with each other.
Demons will never stop. You can never be with your family. So you either get as far away from them as possible, or you put a bullet in your head.
This is touching
and
on
that's how you keep your family safe.
similar
But there's no getting
sentiments
out, and
to
there's no going home.
what he said to Adam in the last episode.
I'm just telling them the truth, Dean. Someone has to.
Poor Jimmy. Poor this entire family. Just when you found hope again with him returning on your doorstep, gets pulled away. No!
This is just not my day, is it? You little bitch.
Castiel, you son of a bitch! You promised me my family would be okay. You promised you were gonna take care of them.
Shit.
I gave you everything you asked me to give. I gave you more. This is the thanks I get? This is what you do? Dear heaven, help me, please. You promised,
Jimmy.
Cass. Just help me.
Now for the punchline. Everybody dies.
See, that's not funny. Shit! Oh, this is where Castiel has to emerge in his body again, right? You. Come on, Castiel, where the hell are you? Oh! Oh! Wait! Castiel? Shit!
Castiel.
Cass is just cleaning up house now. Oh, no. Sam. Oh, shit. Dean's got to see this, right? Oh! God. Shit. Sam, I don't like where this is going, buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course we keep our promises. Of course you have our gratitude.
It doesn't matter. You drink me. Just drink me.
He doesn't want Claire to go through the pain
As
he
you
went
wish.
through. Shit. Oh, Jimmy. Yeah, she's seen this firsthand. Shit.
What were you gonna tell me?
I learned my lesson while I was away, Dean. I serve heaven, I don't serve man. I certainly don't serve you.
Oof.
Can take a swing.
Then scream. Chew me out.
I'm mad, Sam.
Come on. You're not mad.
It's this whole I'm not mad, I'm disappointed vibe.
At least let me explain myself.
Don't. I don't care.
Oh!
Show you something.
All right. So, what's the big demon?
Oh no!
You are. This is for your own good.
Oh shit!
Guys? Hey, this isn't funny.
Nah, nor is you, yeah, having a bit of a taster on demon blood, like how he did with that demon. Oh, I had a feeling that they were gonna lock him up. There was a moment where I was thinking, wait, what if Dean made a little call to Bobby after what he saw? Oof. And you know what? When you see something like that, when you see something like Sam having a big taster on the neck of a demon, yeah, because we saw him descend further and further in terms of I would say that addiction. Really, he was struggling. He was, and that moment he couldn't expel that demon. You were just thinking, okay, well, this is surely going to push him further in terms of the need for more blood. Because with the apocalypse being nigh, you can't afford to falter. So, like, even Dean said it himself, like, you handled Alistair, but you couldn't handle, your regular demon there, so he can't really afford, yeah. So, man, but what a great episode, like, especially focusing on Jimmy, and, just the tragic circumstances that arose with his family, really. So I do feel so bad for that family. Not just in terms of course, the flashbacks, but also this, like, in present day, I guess, as well. Like, Amelia was possessed, and that her and Claire, they had to lose Jimmy again. So, of course, this was more so Jimmy's request. He's not gonna have Claire just be put through hell and all of that. Funnily enough, I say that. So yeah, he wants her to live, really, and whoo boy, who is ready for shit to kick off in these final 2 episodes? I mean, you could say shit has already kicked off, because of the fact that Dean has Sam locked away. But I feel like it's all going to just kick off on a massive level in the next episode, especially when Ruby catches wind that Dean has locked Sam away. Considering the latter tried to contact Ruby early in this episode, she's going to, find out why is Sam being quiet and all of that, and especially since Sam is going to be very fundamental in terms of taking care of the demons. Him being absent, yeah, Ruby is not going to like that. And there's already an established animosity between Dean and Ruby. So we're going to have things kick off big time when Ruby tries to break Sam out. I'm just really, really worried about where this is going to go between Sam and Dean as well, because we saw things, of course, get into a really, really concerning area for Sam, to the point where he was just snacking on a demon neck for blood. And not just that, though, but the timing couldn't be any better in regards to his abilities just flaring up, because of the fact that... well, I assume we're a couple of episodes away from the apocalypse happening. But with Dean's comment about, oh, you could take care of Alistair, but this random demon, nada, it's going to get to a point of, okay, well, I need more. I need to be on my A game, because otherwise this world is toast. So that's going to really escalate his addiction. But at the same time, it's getting to a really, really concerning point for Dean, where, okay, he has to be locked away. I cannot... Yeah, I'm just really, really worried about where... Like, the next time Sam could potentially snack on a demon, yeah, I might have lost him. So, yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what does happen in these next couple of episodes. Like I said, I do have my theories in regards to Ruby finding out she's going to try and break Sam out of his little prison. And yeah, it will be very, very interesting to see what does happen. But, phew. It was just getting real, real bad for Sam in this episode. But, you know, I couldn't really blame Dean whatsoever, like I said. And not just that, though, but I'm also not surprised in regards to how he felt tired. He didn't, you know, raise his voice or whatever. He was just done. He was just deflated. I mean, he even said himself that with all of this, he, like, after... he was in a really, really bad physical state, he was done with everything, because there is so much burden on his shoulders. And, you know, he has made his worries in regards to Sam and, you know, how connected he is to the demon blood situation known. And, yeah, he's just done. He can't... He doesn't have the energy, and you can't really blame him whatsoever. So, I mean, these two have kind of been on different paths this season, and it's just getting to a point where, you know, Dean can't really do anything. So, apart from locking him away. So, yeah, but, yeah, I can't blame Dean whatsoever. So, yeah. But, oh, this episode really made you sympathize with a lot of characters, not just in terms of Dean, but also the Novaks as well, because it was a really, really great episode to learn a bit about, well, Jimmy, before Castiel took over him. But it was also really, really sad as well, because of the fact that with Jimmy, it was just... yeah, it's just a really, really sad endeavor that that normality he had with his family, that's never going to return. And not just that, though, but, you know, he had to depart from his family, well, from Amelia and Claire for nearly a year. And obviously they were already worried when Castiel, I guess, first made contact with him. Like, especially with the hand in the pot. And not just that, though, but I would have assumed Claire would have told her mother that, oh, Dad said this, that he's not, you know, my father. As well as the fact that he is just absent for nearly a year. And the pain just continues when, obviously, he returns in the present day, and he has to depart from his family because of the fact, and forever as well, because of the fact that they would constantly be hunted but because the demons will, as we saw in this episode with Roger, I think his name was, they will use any means on making their target vulnerable, and that will include targeting loved ones. So, not gonna lie though, I thought when Roger first emerged in the house, my mind didn't think, okay, he's been possessed by a demon. It was more so, okay, well, Amelia has moved on. So, and it's going to get hella awkward. So, yeah. But I think that would have been preferred to Roger being possessed by a demon and, you know, shit kicking off. But that was kind of like I guess a bit of a reality check in regards to Amelia and I guess Claire, because of the fact that there was... It does sound a bit, you know, I don't want to say ludicrous, but despite their, I guess, well, Amelia's, should I say, despite her belief in angels and all of that, having Jimmy talk about, well, I was contacted by Castiel, etc., and he said this and that, it does sound a bit ludicrous in, you know, a certain mindset. So yeah, but, you know, seeing the demons and all of that, as well as the fact that they know the reality of the situation. There is this just sad semblance of the fact that Jimmy cannot see them. I mean, it's a very, very complicated situation because, you know, I mean, yeah, Jimmy did seemingly consent to Castiel taking him, but I don't think he was prepared for what would happen. So, and that really, when Sam said, you're going to have to ditch Claire and Amelia for good, it was a punch to the gut, because I don't think Jimmy was prepared for that. And when Sam said about the fact that you're going to have to ditch them for good, this is the reality of your life now, it was giving me flashbacks to the last episode when he talked to Adam about, you're a Winchester. Any kind of attachments you have, any partners you have, they're in the past. Because it was giving a similar vibe. Even Dean's response, because Dean was a bit appalled with how Sam responded to Jimmy in this episode, like he was when Sam told Adam, "This is your life now." Yeah, they were for both Sam and Dean, they both had similar kind of vibes from the last episode. So yeah, but yeah, like, you did feel so bad for Jimmy, like, especially in regards to having to take that sacrifice, I would say, in regards to having Castiel take his vessel again, because he didn't want Claire to not just go through the same pain that he went through, but also Claire's still, like, she's a kid. She's got the rest of her life to look forward to. And with Castiel taking, you know, I guess her vessel, it is just really, really unfair. I mean, it's prior to that, it was unfair for Claire anyways, because of the fact that Jimmy was absent for a year. And I don't want to say he doesn't... I don't want to say that she would be damned by having a lack of a life with Castiel taking over her vessel, but she should, you know, live, really. And with Jimmy, he was looking to be on death's door, so he was willing to take that sacrifice so that, you know, Claire could live, really. So yeah, it was just a really, really sad circumstance for the, like I said, the Novaks. Yeah, but it was just really, really, you know, interesting to not just learn about who Jimmy was before Castiel took his body, but also, you know, seeing, the lack of seeing Castiel as well, because he was pulled from Jimmy's body, and I'm sure there's a lot more to divulge into, of course, him being expelled and most likely dealt with, because yeah, he has been showing a lot more skepticism about God's will, etc., as well as the fact I would say he's been more, I would say, connected to humanity in a sense, because as we saw in this episode, Castiel and emotions, it is a bit difficult, like when he bluntly told Claire, I am not your father. That was a stab, wasn't it? That was a stab to the gut. But yeah, we had him confront Dean in the flashback, of course, or not the flashback, the dream, should I say? But in the beginning, I have something important to tell you, and then he coldly confronted Dean, saying, I serve, heaven, I don't serve you. And that was like, oof. So I have a feeling that he really got bollocked big time. So yeah. But still, it was really, really sad in regards to Jimmy, about the fact that yeah, the idea that he has to depart from his family because of the fact that they would just be targets. But it was just really, really interesting to learn how things came to be with Castiel making contact with Jimmy. And yeah, it was just a really, really phenomenal episode. So yeah, I just really, really loved it. With, of course, like I said, Sam showing really, really, really concerning traits. And like I said, I feel like Ruby is going to break him out. And there's going to be this huge kerfuffle that is going to happen. So I'm just really, really worried that we're going to have a Dean versus Sam scenario. So, I mean, the last two, I guess you could say season finales, if you want to count episode 15 and 16 as a two-parter and episode 21 and 22 as a two-parter. We've had Dean and Sam die. So I doubt, I gotta be careful about what I'm gonna say here, because knowing me, I'll just shoot myself in the foot by saying this, but I can't imagine either character dying. But I can imagine a huge fight is going to break out between Sam and Dean. I mean, we already had that earlier this season, so let's up the ante with Sam being so consumed. So, and Ruby is going to help escalate that. So yeah, but it was a really, really great episode. Really sad, like I said, for the Novaks, especially for Jimmy, especially with the idea that he can't probably see his family ever again, given everything. But yeah, it was a really, really great episode. So yeah, I really enjoyed things with this episode, and I'm excited for these final two episodes, because shit is definitely gonna escalate. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!